Hey everyone, it's Lara from the blog ouroilyhouse.com, and you can probably tell what kind of video I'm doing here today. This is a giant grocery haul video. I try to only go to the grocery store about once a month, and so when I do go, it's a lot of stuff that I have to buy. I have a family of 7, so I have lots of little mouths to feed, and we try to do everything really healthy and as all natural as we can. So let me just take you along and show you guys what I bought from the grocery store. I tried to get everything kind of in like groups of like produce and meat and condiments, and then behind me here I have some avocados and my potatoes and then like really snacky things over here that we have. So I'm gonna try to just kind of show you the different things that we bought at the grocery store. So first off, you see here I have a ton of just fresh fruit. I buy a lot of bananas because we like to set them out on the counter, let them ripen up, and then once they're ripe, we peel them, break them in half, and put them in gallon-sized Ziploc bags, and we freeze them for smoothies or what we like to make ice cream with them, just different things like that. So we love having lots of bananas. I also got some fresh grapes. I got lots of apples, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. All of that's really for the kids. Just anytime they want a snack, I like them to have some produce. The kids came with me today and they were hungry and apparently picked out a lot of extra things that we don't always get, but they convinced me to get a pineapple. My son said he loves corn, so we wanted corn on the cob, so we got corn on the cob. I also got some squash. I know we'll be getting a ton of this in the garden soon, but with the weather being nicer, we love to barbecue and just slice up some like yellow squash and zucchini and grill it right on the pit. I got some fresh asparagus. We love roasting this. Tomatoes. I didn't get a ton, green peppers. I think that's all pretty much the fresh produce that we got. I didn't get any frozen vegetables because I actually still have a ton left from my last grocery haul. What I like to do is buy like 100 bags of frozen peas, broccoli, mixed veggies, green beans, cauliflower rice, things like that. We have a deep freezer downstairs, so I stock that up with frozen vegetables. It's just really easy to get out and steam them or roast them whenever I'm making dinner. And we still had a pretty good amount left from last month, so I didn't buy any frozen vegetables or frozen fruit today. We do the same thing with frozen fruit, so I didn't have to get any of that. But you do see I did get some fresh produce, and I commonly get asked about the fresh produce since I do only grocery shop once a month, what I do about that. So we will have it now, we'll eat it up, and then when it's gone, we just won't have any more fresh produce until I shop again. But there are some things that you can store longer. So you'll see over here, I have a ton of avocados. When I go to the grocery store, I get anywhere from like 30 to 50 avocados depending on the price that they are. Today they were a little bit more, so I think I got 30. And if they are cheaper, I will get 50. A little tip for avocados is if you put them in the refrigerator, we usually put them in the door. There's like some drawers on the, or I don't really even know. On the door, there's like those shelves on the door. I will put them all in there, and I'll just pull out about 4 or 5 and put them on the counter to let them ripe. And then once those are gone, I need to ripen more, I'll get more out. So they don't ripen when they're in the refrigerator, or at least they don't for a very long time. And so I buy them rock solid hard, and then I will put them all in the refrigerator and just pull them out as I need them. I know also that avocados are more expensive depending on where you live. Where we live today, they were 59 cents each, and that's a little bit more than what I can sometimes get them for. 29 to 39 cents an avocado is a good price here. I know in a lot of places they're $1 or $2 an avocado, so I know I'm gonna get those comments, but for us, they're not that expensive, so I stock up on avocados because they're a really good side to pretty much any meal. Over here, you'll also see I have several bags of potatoes. I got red potatoes, I got new potatoes, I got sweet potatoes. Potatoes are another thing that lasts for a really long time. I have a basket in my pantry, I just put them all in there, and they'll last for a good month. If I ever see any that are starting to go bad, I will just transfer them to the refrigerator or in the basement where it's cooler to make them last longer. I also have several bags of onions over there. That's another produce that lasts for a long time, and we use a lot of onions in our cooking. hunting. The same goes for carrots. I also buy celery. Celery doesn't last as long as the carrots and onions and potatoes do, but I do grab a couple of those while I'm there just for like soups and stews and things like that. Okay, so let's go. Okay, lettuce. I always get a big thing of organic spring mix. If it's on sale, I'll get several of them and I will put them in the freezer because I will put handfuls of these into smoothies just to make a green smoothie. I have here an entire case of organic peanut butter, and it's just the kind of peanut butter that has organic peanuts and salt in it, and that's it. We have to stir it because it doesn't mix together because it's gonna have those oils in there that makes it mix. Peanut butter and apples is a snack that my kids like to have. We use the peanut butter when we make the ice cream. We just love peanut butter, so I buy that by the case. Let's see, lots of random meat things here. I got a ton of organic uncured hot dogs. These are all beef hot dogs. It's just organic beef and some spices in here. There's no sugar, no nitrates. And so I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of those. These are definitely more of a special treat for my kids, but they are going camping this weekend with their daddy, and so I'm getting them some hot dogs for the camping trip. I also got some organic Italian chicken sausage. We like to have this for breakfast. Again, no nitrates. There is just organic chicken and spices in here. It's really good. It's good chopped up with scrambled eggs or with hash browns or something. Uncured natural bacon. I got a couple of these. This is all from Aldi. I know not all Aldis have the same things, but all of this is organic, no sugar added, really good ingredients, and so I like to have this on hand for breakfast. Then I also went to Fresh Thyme, which is a local like health food store in our area, and I got some uncured Polish sausage, a couple of these. This again is just for some breakfast ideas. I love having meat with breakfast, so the bacon, the sausage is for that, and I'll just put this in the freezer. And then you also see here I have 4 organic whole chickens. So our Aldi does carry organic chicken, so I got those, and I got as many as they had, which today was just 4. I'll put those in the freezer. Now for our beef, I've mentioned it before, but my sister has a cattle farm. It's local to us, and I buy my beef from her, so we get a quarter or half depending on how much room we have in the freezer. So we have that, and then my husband also does do deer hunting, and so we usually have a freezer full of beef and venison, so I just kind of get some breakfasty things or just specialty things like the hot dogs and chicken when I go to the grocery store. Okay, I also got here some almond milk. We do raw milk from the local dairy farm, but we also do some almond milk. So that's what this is. And then for condiments, my kids and really my husband and I, we love mustard on pretty much everything. So we do a lot of mustard. So I always get a couple things of mustard. And then I got some sugar-free ketchup. It's just, let's see, where are the ingredients? Tomatoes, vinegar, some spices, and so we get this. This is from Walmart. I went to Walmart, Aldi, and Fresh Thyme, so it was a big grocery haul day. I got some apple thyme vinaigrette. This is from Aldi. It's a salad dressing, all great ingredients. I found this last time. Now, typically I make my own salad dressings. We make Italian, we make a healthy ranch, we have a healthy honey mustard we make, but I love dressings and we like condiments, so anytime I find ones that have all good ingredients, I snapped them up just to have some variety. We were out of vanilla, so I got some vanilla today. Let's see. Oh, we got some juice. Now, we don't usually do very much juice here, but the kids wanted to make some Jell-O. So we got some organic apple juice to make Jell-O. I didn't make any around Easter time this year, and they have been asking about it ever since then, because usually I do make it at Easter. So we got a couple big things of apple juice in order to make some Jell-O. And then I got these organic juice boxes for the camp out that they're doing this weekend. It's just all juices, water, and organic juices in there. Aldi for those. And then we got orange juice. That is totally not something that we ever get, but when we were in Fresh Thyme, one of my kids said I want orange juice, so I let him get it. So orange juice. Let's see, oatmeal. We eat a lot of oatmeal around here, so I got several things of oatmeal. I usually get this in bulk at a local Amish community, but we aren't going to get out there very soon, so I just got a few things of this to hold us over. Okay, now, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. I talked about it in one of my Cook With Me videos, but there is a new cereal out that new to us, Larabar Cereal. And it is all healthy, good ingredients. So this one has just 7 ingredients in there. This is the Cashew Cookie. And I got a couple of these for my kids. Now they're pretty expensive, so this isn't something that we're gonna have all the time. Again, I told them that they could have this for breakfast on the camp out, and we actually had it on vacation, and we've had it one time since we've been home. I keep saying I'm not gonna keep buying that because it's expensive. We can make our own granola, but something about just cereal in a box, they just love it. And it's just whole grain oats, honey, rice, cashews, sunflower seeds, cashew butter, and sea salt, and that's all that's in there. So pretty good ingredients. All right, let me scan around and see. Oh, lots of nuts. We get pistachios. This is another snack that my kids like. Organic raw cashews and raw almonds. We like these for when we do make granola. Almonds and raisins is a snack that my kids like to eat, which I did get raisins, tons of raisins. You see those back here in my snack section. We don't do a ton of snacking here. I do cook all 3 meals from scratch at home, and I like them to eat their meals, but there are just times when they're hungry, growing little kids, and so I like to have healthy options on hand whenever they ask for a snack. So fruit is kind of like a thing that they can grab anytime they want. Carrots, they love eating raw carrots and celery, so that's anytime. Raisins and almonds is something that they like to snack on. So that's kind of what all of that stuff is for. Now I'm going to turn around and grab some of the things that I have over here. This is some grain-free tortilla chips. They're dairy-free. Also, this is the nacho flavor, and what I like about them is that they are made with 100% avocado oil. So I got several bags of these. These are found at the Fresh Thyme by our house has these. They are a little bit more expensive, so these are more for special treats, but I like having them on hand for the weekends. If we have a movie night or something, then the kids can have some chips that I feel good about them eating. I also got several boxes of all the Larabars. They are much cheaper than the regular Larabar brand. They're called Elevation's the brand. They're pure and simple. I got apple pie, and I also got the peanut butter cookie. I got 2 boxes of each of these. And so in here, in the apple one, it's dried apples, almonds, dates, walnuts, water, raisins, and cinnamon. And in the peanut butter one, it's just dates, peanuts, water, and sea salt. So they're really good. These are great for if we're heading out to the park or we're having a picnic or something and you want an easy, quick snack. So I got several boxes of these. And then my husband likes the off-brand Kind bars. They're from Aldi too, the Elevation brand. And they're pretty good ingredients. They're not near as good as just the plain Larabars because there is cane sugar in them and some soy, but they're still better than a normal granola bar, and he really likes these, especially if he is doing a workout or something, because they are high in protein. So I got a couple boxes of those for him. Okay, also back here I have some ghee. We use ghee just when we're flavoring like vegetables or something where you would use butter. We do use butter in our house. We use a lot of butter, but they also really like ghee. The main thing they like ghee on is sweet potatoes. So if I bake up sweet potatoes, mash them, add a little bit of ghee in, some honey, my kids love that. So I got some ghee for that. And then cocoa powder. We just do a lot of healthy baking. I talk about the ice cream all the time, which we do have, not as often as it seems, but it's bananas, milk, peanut butter, and cocoa powder. So I did get that because I got so many bananas and I know we're gonna be making ice cream. I also got a couple semi-sweet, no sugar added chocolate bars. You get these in the baking section. It's just better ingredients than like a candy bar would be, and so we like to snack on those sometimes. It's kind of a special treat. Oh, I got some organic sea salt popcorn. We normally make our own popcorn, but it's sometimes the kids just love getting things that are in a bag. It just makes them feel like they're eating processed bad food, I guess. I don't know, but they love that. So I got some sea salt popcorn. I have some more chips back there for some salsa, because we have my husband and I especially like to do like chips and salsa at nighttime after the kids are in bed. So, oh, here's another thing that I get often. These are just fruit strips. They're another kind of snacky thing for the kids. It's just organic juices put into like basically like a fruit roll up, but it's like a fruit leather. It's like fruit leather. My son did these whenever I was potty training. He got one of these at the end of the day if he had no accidents, which now he doesn't need those anymore, but they still calm me into getting some. I got some dates. They love dates. We just pretty much eat these plain. I got some cans of tuna and some cans of salmon. I love having salmon on hand for salmon croquettes, and also if we make like a rice stir fry, we'll add salmon in. It's really good, add some protein, and helps to fill everybody up. So I think that's it. A lot of produce, meat, some snacky things, peanut butter, just all the basic things that we need. And then with our freezer full of frozen fruit and vegetables and meat from my sister's farm and the venison left over from deer hunting, and with all the potatoes and the avocados, this should have us set for a good month of groceries. So there you have it. That's my healthy grocery haul. Like I said, I stopped at Aldi, Walmart, and Fresh Thyme. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I get out 2 new videos every single week, and I would love to have you stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.